All right, so first things first, I gotta pat myself on the back and feel a little proud about what I'm doing right now. I was able to find out how to put my microphone into the voiceover thing because DaVinci Resolve for the longest time would say it couldn't read it. And I didn't care because I didn't need it, but now that I do need it, now that I did need it or do need it right now because I'm doing a voiceover for like a fast draw video or whatever, I looked up a tutorial that was showing me a little bit, but I didn't look at it all because I was thinking something differently, and it's not that different. It's just an actual microphone compared to a headset microphone. So I figured out how to get into the settings and make DaVinci understand that this is a microphone. So there's that. Now, onto all the stuff that I'm trying to do. So I've done like several videos on this already, where it's like, okay, I want to do this, this, that, and the third, but I'm not getting to that point where I'm comfortable with showing the stuff off. Um, I have a few gameplay videos that I'm doing that I'm still editing up because I accidentally for my first recording, I was playing with my cousin and I recorded like 3 hours of video on accident. And the thing was that I was only going to record 1 hour, but then it got to 2 hours. I was like, oh man, I gotta take that off. But then I still kept going for some reason, and it was like 3 hours, and I was like, oh man, I really need to shut it off now. So I did, and I spent 2 days chopping it down, and it only got like 1 hour. So I got to chop it down a little bit more because I want to do. Am I gonna do a voice? Yeah, I gotta do a voiceover for that because I couldn't figure out the microphone settings for OBS at that point. Like for some reason, it kept shutting the mic off, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I had to just keep going without the mic because then it would have sounded like I was talking to myself rather than to someone else because I couldn't get them in or something like that. Or I forgot what was happening, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was the desktop. That's what it was. The desktop wasn't working. So yeah, I got all that working now. So yeah. But in terms of art, because I think I'm already getting to the end of this, um, I want to do more of my own stuff. I've already been doing my own stuff with my card game, but yeah, I want to get back on my card game. But I want to do more of like just free style, free form art. Just make stuff. I want to do my character things. I want to do graphic novel stuff. I have a problem with doing those because I do it all myself, and I haven't really had like proper training. It was all just self-taught, and I don't really have the best focus. And then my brain always contradicts itself. So like I'm really proficient in writing, and I'm really good at drawing, but the writing and drawings never meet. I can write something and it'd be like really good, and I've written like 5 books or 5 arcs ahead, and then I go to draw it and the drawing goes in a completely different direction. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did all this work for nothing. So yeah, I gotta work on that. Um, I want to do well, I've already said this all the time too, but yeah, I want to get to doing art challenges and I want to get to doing contests and things. I'm really nervous about those. I don't know why, because I mean like the worst thing that happens is that you don't get seen, which I mean, I probably just talked myself into it because the worst thing that happens is that you just don't get seen or recognized. That's pretty much it. Like, no one's gonna say your drawing is crap. Okay, most people don't say that. You're probably not gonna get anybody that says anything too horrible. So that's what I'm just. So yeah, I might do a contest or two and then just have them as recordings for something to have while I try and figure out what I'm doing. Um, I kind of want to do a Twitch, or I know I want to do a Twitch. I've been working on that. I want to do like, my own Twitch alerts and things like that. So I've been working on those as well. Like I've been putting a lot on myself, which I shouldn't have, but I want to do it anyway because I said I would, and see how it goes from there. I feel like I'd be better doing things on a live stream than I would in recording because I would have more time to put my thoughts together and not have to rush everything and make it seem like I'm trying to clamp everything all together because that's what it feels like right now that I'm just clamping everything together and trying to keep things going with what I'm saying. Um, Plus, if I do live streams, then I can have people just like come over and see things while they're like hopping from stream to stream or whatever, and gain an audience and an interest in things and try and find a community to get into as well. And just talk about things in a more relaxing manner than this because I feel really stressed out right now trying to keep this all together. I still have a minute left and I have to figure out what to talk about. So um, I don't really know what else to talk about. Like that was it. I just like ran everything through the ringer pretty quickly. I do have a lot of old drawings I want to go through and finally just present those as well. So I might do that as well. Um, ooh, what else is there? Did I talk about my game? I think I talked about my gaming already and how I was doing all that stuff. And so really that's it. It's just I was saying how there's going to be an art variety channel. This might just be a variety channel in general until I figure out what I truly want to do and then separate those into different channels and then, figure out things from there. Um, there's a long pause in this because I was actually talking in this video, but then I was like, nah, I don't like that. And then I was like, oh, well, I got the voiceover thing, so let me try that. So yeah, that's what this is right now. Um, but I am hitting the end of the video here. Once I hit like the 6 minute mark or the 6 minute 30 second mark, I'm gonna stop talking and just let it ride because last time I actually did this before, and last time I talked a little bit too much, so I don't want to do that again because I don't want to try and edit all this stuff to be kind of weirdly masked. So yeah. Um, but all in all, I just need to be a little bit more open, find more communities and stuff, and be more involved, which I have been trying to do, and it's been like on and off. I don't know, it's been like a weird thing with that, so I'm gonna try and figure that out for myself. But yeah. So I said I would wait for the 6 minute 30 mark. I'm about to hit it, so that's about it. And then I'll just let the rest play out in either a faster pace or actually no, that's it. That's it. I'm about to hit my signature in a few seconds. So that's it for this video. There's no flashy colors or shading or anything. That's what I need to learn as well. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one, whatever it is.